wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Iwaki. Welcome back to the Vales of Vecna, Part 1, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, as we return to these fabled streets with these fabled heroes and adventurers in the making, and jump back into our game here. Now, thank you everyone for joining us in the chat over there. A big pleasure to have you all in. Hope everyone's doing well, having a good week. We have a giveaway going, ! Enter in the chat for your chance to win Trollord Games coupons. So ! Enter, jump in there, we'll draw the winner at the end and be in touch to send them your way. Marin, who's going to get a spin of the wheel?
Me?
Didn't you sub? I thought you subbed. You subbed.
Oh, so I did. Me. Always me. I forgot. That's the thing.
You did that.
Yes. Thing. I did the thing. It's just a habit for so long. I keep forgetting. You think I remember by now? Yeah, I'll take it.
Yourself? Okay, let's do a spin. If you too would like to sow shenanigans and chaos in the game, you can sub or gift a sub and opt to spin the wheel for the player of your choice, such as this. Cricket is going to be getting a... slowly going around. +1 focus.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
that sounds great.
+1 to your spellcasting rolls and damage from spellcasting.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Okay. From last time, Dante and Marielle have +1 weapons. And Dante also has oops all dexterity. Ace, oops all wisdom. So, ready to roll there. Let me make a memo of that. Crickets with the +1. Okay, thank you, everybody.
You just have to manually add it to your spell save DC, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So.
How do I do that? Oh, I'll figure it out.
No worries. Let us jump back into things as we return to our adventures here. This awesome adventure here in Waterdeep. Last time, we were out beyond the walls in Undercliff, as they had defeated, at the behest of the Emerald Enclave, some animated scarecrows that were terrorizing the farmers and their livestock, etc. And you, having defeated them, were quizzing Cricket about some strange phenomena that had happened, whereas their kind of ashes, kind of essence was kind of drawn to the strange hairline fracture-like markings on her skin. She talked for the first time for some of you about when she was brought back to the world of the living in her previous adventuring days, which had happened just to the north of where you had battled the scarecrows. And she showed you the blight that had been left on the land by whatever strange magical effect had happened. And the locals were seemingly scared of Cricket as you passed through the village outside the city walls there, linked somehow to what had happened on that fateful day. You met with one local who wasn't scared, the lovely halfling Granny Rosabelle, who talked to you, Cricket, and reminded you of that day, and gave you some information that you had forgotten, or hadn't gleaned yet, which was the name of the spellcaster who was responsible for bringing you back one Schemo Weird Bottle, a gnome from all reports. And then you returned back to the city. You met with the leaders of the Zentarum here in Waterdeep, one Davil Starsong, a moon elf in the Yawning Portal, Dante's connection with the Zentarum there. And hoping to make use of you, they wanted to test your mettle by having you eliminate a problem for them. Down in the dock ward, an assassin had been picking off Zentarum agents at the behest of the Xanathar Guild. A war is raging in the streets at the moment between these two gangs, triggered by a mistaken thoughts that something had been stolen from the Xanathar Guild by the Zentarum. But that is not the case, it seems. So the rivalries have flared up and are spilling over and spilling blood into the streets of Waterdeep throughout the various wards. And you were asked to head down and play bodyguard to one of the lieutenants of the Zentarum down there, and finding him stumbling out of an alehouse, you were able to stealthily ghost along behind him and intercept the assassin, which turned out to be a drow with a pistol, the likes of which you haven't seen except for your friend Ace, the Aasimar gunslinger there. Ace, I meant to say before, you would want to report that to the Gatherers of Gond, because one of the main missions of the Gatherers from the Temple of Gond is to make sure that the secrets of black powder and pistols and the like are not widespread and leaked to general people. So it is an issue that this assassin working for the Xanathar Guild had this pistol.
That's on today's list.
Indeed.
Today's to-dos.
Today's to-dos.
Hey, Mr. Dragonite, thanks for that streak. So, you were successful. The assassin was killed, illuminated, and looted as you gained yourself a few choice items. Now, we were just kind of in the middle of divvying those up as we kind of jumped onto stream here. So, did we agree, yes, that Marielle was going with the Boots of Elvenkind? Muted,
Yeah.
Josh? Yes. Your
Makes sense
body
to me.
language. Yeah, okay, go.
Thanks.
We'll do that in character.
Makes sense to me. There you go. I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
Voiceover work by Phoenix Iwaki. Okay, so you are making your way back through the town. You reported in to the Yawning Portal and let Davil Starsong know. He was very happy and said they would probably be in contact again soon, and paid you 50 gold each, which is into the party kitty. That's what that 250 was that Patch was talking about. Yeah. So you have payment for that, and the thanks of the Doom Raiders. Remember, you had learned before that Doom is the name for a Lich's crypt. So this adventuring party, before they retired here to become part of the Zentarum in Waterdeep, were the famous adventurers who gained their fame and wealth by raiding Lich's crypts. Now, Dante, you also heard that there seems to be another faction of Zentarum at work, and Davil Starsong thought this might be the source of the troubles that have ignited throughout the city, led by mysterious figures that you do not know. But Marielle had been contacted by certain associates of hers at the Covenant of Ash, and she had been asked to make contact with a dray horse known as Maxine, who might have information on Zentarum agents. What else was going on? Oh, there's a ghost in your tavern. Yes.
Every good tavern has a ghost.
Right. The elf song in Baldur's
Get your
Gate.
weird little cat feet off my iPad. Stop touching stuff.
Okay. So, you awaken, still kind of like semi-camping in Trollskull Manor. Not fully furnished yet. But
That's
Dante,
the nicest way I've ever heard someone say squatting.
you have the deed.
Legally squatting.
That's what I
We own it.
You're like, you guys are.
It's like when you first move into an apartment but like don't have any furniture yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is it, what do you call a pillow fort before you have pillows? It's like, damn it.
Poverty.
A dream.
Yes, hey, there you go.
A fort
Very different
innovation.
Yes, a debris,
to be.
debris fort. There you go. Broken tables stacked in just the right way.
I believe the French call those barricades.
Yes.
I hear people singing. I hear people singing. Is anybody else hear that? Is that just me?
Indeed. Okay, so everyone may take the benefit if you have not already. Cricket. Jumping.
I'm gonna do it again.
Jumping Ace's gun.
You said good.
I know I did. I'm joking. Also, Dante and Cricket, you have a crystal. Dear friends back over there in Chatland, if you are gifted in the channel points department, you may give crystals to our friends here. Or disadvantage to me. Now, as a choir of cherubs ushers your return to Waterdeep, let us return to our adventurers in their home, their newly acquired bastion, no less, mechanically speaking. And let's have you gathered in the tap room, breaking your fast and discussing what to do going forward. Marielle has been charged with finding Maxine, but Ace has a report to make at the House of Inspired Hands, which I've added to the map, by the way. It's basically due west of where your house is.
Is that where the Gatherers of Gondar?
Yes, that's the main Temple of Gond.
Got it.
/ workshop. So
You know how to use your space.
let us switch over here. Okay. So, as we meet you all in the Trollskull Manor tap room, Dante, you think on how you had discussed in your first evening here about the opportunity to reopen it as a business and the source of information that could be and other such boons. And you were told by Volo that it would cost in the region of about 1,000 gold to get everything up and running. Now, that will be a figure that surely falls into your laps as adventurers within the not too distant future. But if you wish to get things started and that ball rolling, there is a member of those Doom Raiders, those Zentarum, that family and business associates of yours have had dealings with. And she, a dwarven member of the Doom Raiders, is their financial head of operations, and she is well known to dish out and run and operate loans for people.
I don't think it's a good idea, John.
It's 2%. The going rate is 2% per month interest, and you will get 1,000 gold before the end of the month. I'm pretty certain. You already have a quarter of it just from that one job.
I don't even understand that in my actual life. You want my character to understand that? I don't.
No, John just wants us to have a problem with a loan shark.
I just. Oh, jeez.
Her name is Istrid Horn.
Well, if you're in the same circle as a loan shark, they have to treat you respectfully, right?
Maybe.
Let's find out.
You hope.
What if the trippy PEG is actually compound interest? No!
Josh in a fucking dark alley in New York somewhere. You have to respect me, right?
Oh, no! like the opposite of tell me you're a cop.
It's the opposite of a cop. Tell me you're a cop. It's your scammer. You have to tell me, right?
This is illegal.
Scammer. We're not
Really obliged to tell me.
Joanne the scammer comes out of a trash can. What are we talking about?
I feel like they're called sharks for a reason, though.
Yes.
Sharktail showed you otherwise, and you did not get that lesson.
I did not.
I feel it may be a good idea to make sure that we get the money ourselves.
Sure.
John's so disappointed that you're not going to go with the loan shark idea.
I just want to get this
Sadly
tavern
puts
open.
away a character.
I mean, if it was from my family's coffers, I might say yes. But
Daddy, can I have money to open a bar?
Wow.
oh, Papa!
I would
Daddy,
trust.
I want another pony.
I would trust Dante's mother much less than this loan shark.
My father gave me a small loan of 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, so what is the plan?
The first thing on my to-do list is go to the House of Inspired Hands.
Okay.
I guess that's the only thing on my to-do list.
Marielle, a urchin on an errand from the southern part of the city delivers a message from your mother as well.
Oh.
His mom's
To
just doing too
celebrate
much.
your new employment, she has a gift for your employer, one Dante Pisano of House Pisano.
She remembers my name well.
I hope she's not hitting
He
on...
for flowers.
I hope she's not hitting on him. I hope she's not hitting on him. I hope she's
Dear
not hitting on
Mariel,
him.
give this to your boyfriend.
Hey, when the father has disappeared for many decades and a man strides in with a cloak of billowing, what is a woman to do?
She scratches out your boyfriend and writes my future.
So,
Writes that, crosses that out. Your dad. Your new dad.
I add an E before the A in dad.
You're dead.
Your dad.
I will look at the gift.
Ace coming through for the hardest spelling. Yes. So yeah, you're gonna head. Ace, do you want to head to the temple first because it's like due west of where you are?
Yeah, sure. I'll get the scene out of the way.
Yeah, friend. So let's get you over to the map here, and give you a little scoot. Our friends here are in the north ward, in Trollskull Alley, which is there. You can see my mouse. And they need to go along Delzorin Street, that big thoroughfare heading west, and then a bit of a dogleg through. And the place marker on the far side there is where our
That's way over there.
temple is. Yes, right out near the west gate. The west gate, which just like opens onto a beach.
Near Gondwatch Lane. How apt.
Indeed.
And
Makes
Shark
sense.
Street. This is where we can get our money.
There you go.
It's perfect.
There's a bunch of temples up here. Do you think, like Ace with their and Celeste with their connections to the House of Inspired Hands, and then Cricket with her cleric kind of background and knowing certain clerics and things, would you know the various temples and things? Do you know?
Is the one that I
Yeah.
came to when I first got here in this area? Because then, yes, I probably would know the area a little bit.
I was kind of thinking one over near the City of the Dead.
Okay.
Ooh.
If you don't mind, I found there's a place
Why would I
over
mind?
here
Sounds great.
called
That's a
the
charming neighborhood.
Hospice of Saint Lopsen.
That sounds about right.
Which sounded, apt for what you had described as being there. I'll put that onto the map. There it is.
Thank you.
It's over near the City of the Dead. And kind of zooming over here. So we have the Halls of Justice next to the Market Square there. Sorry, everyone, this is not on your map yet. The Font of Knowledge, which is the Temple of Ogmar. Good place to research things. And if we're carrying over the canon from the first time I DM'd Dragon Heist,
Yes,
I am the head
yes.
priest there.
Yes.
Just my name backwards. Nodge Senyol is the head priest. Because the first ever time I DM'd, it was his children that had been kidnapped by evil people in Waterdeep. And
Nad and
Michael,
The other one?
Swag, and everyone were very disappointed as they were planning, as they were entering the final battle and hideout, saying, collateral damage happens, right? And then I revealed the tokens that we were using on the physical map because we were playing in person. And it was photos of my two youngest kids. And they're like, we can't kill them now.
that's stark.
Well, I wanted them to rescue them properly.
Fair.
I mean, you didn't have like Hannah's like crazy little evil face picture, or is that one of them?
John is not scared of Jumanji.
And here we have the Spires of the Morning, which is Lathander's temple. And up here, the House of Heroes, which I believe is Torm. The House of the Moon, which would be Saloon.
Where Shadowheart lives.
And there's a whole bunch of them up here. We got over here. The House of Wonder, which is, I believe, Mistress. The Tower of Luck. which is Timora, of course. And last two, what are these two up here? The Temple of Beauty, which will be anyone, Faerunian lore, which is the goddess of beauty? Anyone?
It's Aphrodite.
Not that one.
Sorry, Venus.
In
Venus.
Faerun?
And there's the Shrine of Nature up here, which isn't Emerald Enclave Celeste, but I believe is Maliki.
Either that,
Is it
there's
soon?
No particular reason the Shrine of Nature is right
soon
next to
name?
Ignorance Alley. No
Yeah.
particular reason for
I was
that.
about to say, if this is Faerun, it's soon. I've done stuff with that. I've done stuff with her before.
Uh-huh.
Is it soon or Suni?
Suni.
It says Suni.
It's-
Suni.
There you go.
Suni.
Okay.
Are there any
Soon.
shrines to Umbly? Asking for a friend.
Not up here, no.
Good.
Is there any
Oh,
shrine to like a
keep
it
fire
that way.
goblin god for some reason?
No.
Dang.
No,
Some of these streets, man, just the weirdest names.
some of the names, yeah, they're great.
They're great. Yeah.
Okay.
Sighing Maiden Walk.
But you lead off Delzorin Street through the bustling folks and places there, and into Ace, the House of Inspired Hands, a place that you and Celeste know well.
Yeah, is it just me in this scene?
Everyone would have gone together, I assume.
Sure.
Road trip.
Dante's hitting the beach.
I do that.
Stands at the Westgate.
that I do the type of door open that Aragorn does. It's you don't.
It's like, ooh. Oh, sorry, Kitty.
Two in character, Cricket. Calm
So-
down.
As all of you move across Shark Street and behold the temple before you, the House of Inspired Hands looks like a cross between a temple and a workshop. The symbol of Gond, a toothed cog with 4 spokes, is displayed prominently, and there is a muffled explosion and gout of black smoke from one of the windows as you approach.
Nobody panic. That's normal.
Is it? Is it normal?
That's a
It is
shame.
normal. I know that's normal.
We enter.
Yes, Ace, you are looking for Valletta, who is a bronze dragonborn, and is the point of contact there.
All right. I guess I'll just go up to the receptionist. Hey, is Valletta in?
Receptionist.
This is Lady
Temple
Detective.
receptionist, right?
They would have maidens. Or
you go up to
priestesses
an acolyte, like
Yes, that's what I meant.
flapping past in their robes and sandals, soot covered, and like some brass goggles up on their head.
Yeah.
Good day. Yes. What you after?
Hey, is long time no see. Is Valletta in?
Sorry.
Valletta.
Slightly kind of concussive blasts of damage they're hearing over the years.
Tinnitus is a blessing.
I take out like a deck of flashcards, like the ones that are like attached by rings that like the kids use, and I just find Valletta's name, Valletta, because I've had this problem before.
Everyone at the temple has one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Wait there a moment, and kind of just goes flapping off. Ace, would you like to show your friends the Hall of Exemplary Inventions while you're waiting?
Yeah, we'll do like a walkthrough.
Yay.
Yeah, so the main
Sure.
hall of the temple that Ace leads you into here has 24 marble pedestals, each with a prize-winning invention, or miniature model of some extraordinary creation, and several of them that stand out. First, you see a 4-foot-tall working model of a clock tower that rings on the hour, made of wood, iron, bronze, and glass, with brass bells and delicate hands formed from solid gold.
That's just so we know when to eat.
Ace, this was apparently inspired by ancient Netherese plans that were discovered, and is rumored to be an invention that they had, a clock tower that they had in a city that used to stand on this very spot.
Mm.
There is on the next pedestal, there is a wooden flying machine that has wings that flap when it becomes airborne. There is a miniature model of a mechanical dragon turtle with a brass plate fixed to the pedestal that reads Big Belchy, sank in Deepwater Harbor on the Day of Wonders 1363. So it's like 200 years ago. There is a functional walking helmet. Oh no, sorry. Waking helmet. They're not the same thing.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Equipped with small articulated metal arms and hands that gently slap the wearer awake if they fall asleep.
Just
So it's like a fly swatter attached to like a timer.
And the last one, which needs a little bit of in-world lore explaining, but is my favorite, just for the dad joke. There is a miniature model of a red-coloured submarine shaped like a manta ray that has a brass plate on the pedestal that reads The Scarlet Marpanoth, Lantanese submersible, launched 1489 DR. And you should know that
What's the dad joke?
Marpanoth is the 10th month of the year.
I'm missing the joke. Can you say it again?
It is a red-coloured submersible called the Scarlet Marpanoth.
mopping off.
The Red December?
10th month of the year.
Oh, the Red, Oh, Red October?
Yes.
Somewhat
Like
Sean
the movie
Connery
with Sean
story.
Connery?
Yes.
Where the Scotsman plays a Russian but does not do an accent? Funny.
Golden Age cinema.
Golden Age of cinema.
Okay.
Not enough miscasting nowadays, honestly.
So yeah, Ace, you kind of show them around while you're waiting, and look at all the things. How keen is Ace on this side of things, or is he just like interested in the guns and the black powder?
I think he has an intellectual curiosity about it.
Okay.
But like it's that thing where like you get into a genre but then you hyper focus on one thing in that genre. So like he's into like the arcane and the both magical and technological, and I think black powder catches his interest in like that's like it's somewhere in the middle, because Gond is both like technological, as you know, like literal actions within physical space, but it's also magical because you know it's a god.
Yeah. Okay.
And like I imagine there's like drawers full of like schematics, and Ace pulls one out. This is the first pistol. This is what, you know, my thing's based on.
You hear a
like-
familiar like voice, like deep voice behind you. It's like, you do know our whole deal is that we don't tell people about how those work.
I'm not telling them how it works. I'm just
You're showing them the
a cool picture.
schematics.
They can't read schematics.
Celeste actively just put something down. Is like, yeah, didn't nobody read this. And besides, we have
Celeste, what's your
friendly-
intelligence score?
Hold on.
Celeste is like one of those like microfilm cameras, like.
One of those necklaces that have cameras.
Yeah.
Soviet era shit.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on purpose, but it's a 0. I'm not a barbarian that has 0 in intelligence on purpose. I swear, I just didn't realize it.
What do we
That's
do?
most barbarians.
What do we do for photography? Is it Terry Pratchett rules, like an imp in a box? Painting very quickly.
No, I want it to be like kind of like silver nitrate. I think that would make the most sense for Gone, is because around all this powder, somebody accidentally setting something off and then it like leaving an imprint on like a piece of paper and
They
going,
would definitely,
like
they would definitely discover it by mistake. Yeah.
by mistake, absolutely. But just like the idea of them having the little thing that goes on it definitely just seems like it would be very accurate.
It's like you
to
have a
this.
deck of silver playing cards for some reason, and like the flash imprints on the silver.
That's what
What
the
are
little
old, like,
cards you had are.
photo frames
That's
made
the
of, yeah.
cards.
Yeah. By the way, Ace, you were mentioning Gondwatch Lane there before, next to the temple. That's where they experiment a bunch of things that have to be done outside. So there are like street gangs of kids that dare each other to go and watch these like dangerous experiments and stuff. And
Not Not the field, we test the bombs.
Especially, yeah, what does that read? Firing range. Especially when it gets close to the Day of Wonders, which is when they have these big parades of automatons and mechanical adventures and wonders.
Yes.
It gets a bit gnarly in that street. Now,
Mardi Gras.
as you turn at the sound of that deep voice there, Ace, you do see, with the sunlight coming through the high-arched windows of the main hall, glinting off their bronze scales, the impressive Valletta, the Dragonborn, and she addresses you. Young Clepius, it's good to have you back. Are you visiting on business, or just giving friends the tour?
Mostly the first thing, and just happened to have some time for the second thing. We ran into an assassin from the Xanathar that had a pistol and a pouch of black powder. You know anything about it? And poison bullets? You guys make poison bullets?
What?
Bullets, if you will.
Sounds like a development that may stem from the assassin's Underdark roots, if they have recently come up to the surface. We are glad to have the information, although it is disturbing to hear that there are those beyond our knowledge with access to such weapons. Do you have the piece?
You don't have access anymore.
Might we examine it for a time? It shall be returned.
Yeah, can I leave the gun and 1 or 2 bullets?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I shall have folks look into this. Perhaps our visitor from Lantern might shed some light.
Do I know this person?
You do not know.
Visitor from Lantern? Who's in town?
Well, there was an artificer of some renown who visited us from Lantern, but the visitor has been left as a permanent gift, a Nimblewright. And you've heard tale of these, Ace, from stories from Lantern that have gone around the temple, whispers around the temple amongst the novices and the like. These are constructs in humanoid form that can pass as humans if they're disguised and cloaked and bundled up, but they are mostly made of wood with metal moving parts, and they are used as bodyguards and spies, and they don't speak, but they can understand speech, and it seems that a visiting artificer has gifted one to the temple.
Well, hot dog. I'll do I'll reach for a handshake. How's it going, Golem?
They're not here, but she says. Valletta talks about
Wreck on that.
No worries. She's like, perhaps they can buy their way back into our good favors.
The Artificer Lantern?
The Nimblewright was conducting its own experiments and has been chastised.
Oh, what was it doing?
It was constructing various things. There are reports, although as yet unconfirmed, that it attempted to copy itself.
Whoa. That's just like my graphics scroll Ultron.
We shall hope that it has learnt its lesson and will provide insight into the current thinkings of our cousins in that lost isle.
Yeah, I'm both curious and suspicious and hopeful.
Healthy.
Ooh.
Yeah. So let's keep me abreast of the situation. I'd love to know
where might we reach you.
Oh, I own a bar now, but I own a house that's haunted that's going to be a bar. And
lot to process there. There's a lot of data. Hang on. You describe Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Sorry, Artist, as you're in chat there, man, can I give you a request here? Sorry, my video's a bit laggy. Is the audio okay? Give us a shout if we need any stuff to be sorted. Okay. So yeah, anyone in chat, give us a shout how the audio's doing.
Oh my god, I forgot about socials.
Okay, so you give your reports and hand over for them to investigate. And they will get back to you on that later on and send word to Trollskull Manor.
Hell yeah.
Informed.
So, it's a little pitchy at times, but okay. Yeah, I think that's my mic's normal problem. Thank you, though. Okay.
Do speaking stones exist? Or like some sort of voice box?
What do you mean? I mean, there's like certain spells that can record a message, like in a glyph, or there are sending stones.
I want to start like a long-term project to make the Nimble write a voice or a speaker by like modifying like a speaking stone or like a recording device to like, I don't know, transcribe beeps and boops to begin with.
It's going
because you're always the guys taking
end up
notes in
being
the
a
meetings.
kenku, you know.
True.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but like make it like start by making it like R2D2 and gradually make it into C3PO.
Okay. I mean, yes, that would be kind of a long-ranging effort with the fact that this Lanternese artificer couldn't do that. So. Dread, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everyone. How's it going? We are here playing the Veils of Vecna, Part 1, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Hope you've had a great session. I know you're doing a work-along session there, working together and hanging out. Hey, Rish, good to see you, man. I hope everyone had a good time. Everyone do give our friend Dreaded Gian a follow. Wonderful, wonderful folks. Rat Baby, well remembered. Yeah, that was our first big raid way back in the good old days. 6 years ago now, nearly. 6 years this summer. Is when we were playing Strad. Yep, Dread was the first one to find us. So many things from those good old days. Cheers, Dread. Good to see you, man. I hope you had a great session. Looking sharp as always. Welcome in, everyone. No, not Stranger Things, Peanut. This is Waterdeep Dragon Heist, kicking off our Veils of Vecna campaign. Nice. Good to see you. Welcome, everyone. Everyone, click on Dread there and give them a follow. Fantastic people doing fantastic things.
John,
good to see everyone.
Just to clarify, I didn't mean that the artificer couldn't do it. I just feel like they don't think to do that because they're like, oh, why does this servant bot need to speak?
Yeah, totally. Nice idea. Yeah. Right. Okay. So, you can see that Valletta's already like not focusing on the conversation anymore. Like just interested in the pistol that you handed over, and like cogs are turning already. And
is there anything unusual about it?
Yeah,
not that they would
get
like right away. They'd have to actually like take it to pieces. And, like,
that's fair.
So, what would you like to do?
Well, that's my to-do list done.
Head out of the House of Inspired Hands there.
Did any of y'all want to go visit your temples?
Cheers, bud.
Mine is very far away.
Oh, right.
Did Marielle, what was the message she got from, what was the gift?
Like, did we know about that?
Yes, the gift. What was the gift?
You were asked to come visit to receive the gift.
Oh.
Hey,
wait, I was or Dante was?
I mean, the message was to you, like, with regards to your employer. Hopefully, I think
a gift for your employer.
It seems like she was trying to curry favor with Dante for you, like to kind of, sweeten the deal.
Okay. Which
you know how your mom gives your boss a box of chocolates so he promotes you?
It's okay.
Shot, right?
I made him a casserole. He's definitely gonna.
Yeah, this weird 1950s.
I mean, I could definitely stop by. I don't want to derail like anyone else's plans if you know. Plus, my mum is an acquired taste. So
Cheers.
feel free to come and either stand outside or go do
Your mother
your
is
own things.
wonderful.
I just realized we get free subs with our Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
Do you want to spin for yourself there, Ace, or someone else?
yeah, sure.
Every sub and gifted sub gives a spin of the wheel to one of the players. That's going to be... Oops, all intelligence. Ace.
Oh, I'm like 2 levels
His
away from being a
skull swells.
spellcaster.
So yeah, I'll
I'm alive.
Mario will head over to find out what all that's about, and if anyone does want to join, they are welcome to. She's not forcing anyone to, because
Oh, we're all going.
We're meeting
Okay.
your mom.
We're all gonna sit outside awkwardly. Well, yeah.
We're like
We
peeking
haven't
in
met
the
her yet.
window.
We don't know.
Okay.
We hear she's a nice lady.
It is luckily as you're coming out of come out of winter into spring here. It is a nice time to be moving out into the streets and about the place. The thoroughfares, hey buddy, the thoroughfares are bustling, and there are lots of folks out and about on the streets. As you make your way through this city of wonders and past a few of the vast walking statues, the great drunkard there as you head down into the castle ward, the Hawkman as you see the towers of Castle Waterdeep peeking up over, and the large hillside home to the Griffin Watch Cavalry towering up behind it, and down into the Trades Ward, back where you kind of headed through on your first journey. Mariel, did we decide your mum's place was kind of near with the Honourable Knight, kind of around that neighbourhood there, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I remember it was the Trades Ward. I don't remember if we specified any more than that.
I don't think we did, no. Okay, so you make your way there, and without issue, offering itself its ugly head there, you make your way to Mariel's mother's shop. So you're going to push through there?
Do the usual knock. Da, 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 da. Da, da. And then knock, and then open the door.
Okay. There's a faint ringing of bells, and your mum pushes through at the sound of the knock. Marielle, it's good to see you, pet. Did you get my message?
I certainly did. I'm curious, very curious.
Dante, are you with?
Of course.
Okay. I was like, oh, and Master Pisano, it's lovely to see you again. I couldn't help but notice, despite your fine cloak last time you were here, there was an awful lot of muck on your boots. You remember you had come from the sewers last time you were here.
Yeah. So kind of you to notice. These are the things that happens in when you deal in certain areas of the city.
Well, I got to thinking, and I had a client who did a runner on a deal on a piece that he'd commissioned, and I was doing this from memory. I had to adjust them by eye, but I think these would be about your size now. And she brings forth these fine leather boots.
These are some fine leather boots.
I'm just so glad that Marielle's found gainful employ. You know, I do try and encourage her to get good, honest work, and I'm just glad that she's found such a fine boss to work under for.
Marielle is the best employee I could have ever asked for.
Is anyone else in with them? Because
We're just like,
nobody else heard about this supposed.
We're all just giggling in the background.
Yeah.
Right now, like,
boss.
just waiting from the front porch.
Celeste is up there trying
Whoever's-
to do math. Like, now we met, we've been hanging out. I've never been paid.
Whoever's
I was the
nearest,
best employee.
whoever's nearest to Marielle that is giggling, she stands on the foot.
You know. Okay.
It's
It just goes to show, Marielle, that your father knew what he was doing when he insisted you went to that fancy school.
Well, it was the first time for everything. He didn't know much else, so...
I'm just glad you didn't become a nun.
Do you
have a
think this
strict-
would make a good nun?
We have a strict no nun
I don't think
policy
we should-
at House
We should
Pisan.
have
None
that
at all,
conversation
eh?
in front of your mother.
I was
None.
look,
Is there a
Henry
muted
Crystal for
shade?
that.
I was just
Ace, you're
concerned
muted.
when I heard you were going to a convent.
Well, you know,
fair.
places have funny names. That's just... You know what it's like? I mean, they call this place bloody Waterdeep. There's not any deep water about. You have to leave to go find the water.
We're literally one
just
ward
do it
over
there.
from Deepwater Harbour. That's
it's
literally
not a
why
very
the city's
creative
called
name,
it
is
there.
it?
It's right there.
It's
I know,
right.
but it's stupid. It's not
and then
very
we all go,
poetic, is it?
oh, that's why it's called that.
I told you.
me with my 20 intelligence. Yes, indubitably.
Now, Marielle, does everyone know the name of your organisation?
She wouldn't have told any of you about it.
No. Okay. So yeah, apparently Marielle was going to going to a convent. Was sent to a convent when she was young by at her father's suggestion.
Struggle to
And
imagine that.
your
I'm
mother,
next to Ace, doing our hands going like this next to each other, like
your mother,
with
Marielle,
no
your mother
facial
looks.
expressions.
Your mother looks up and then down and off to the side. May you rest in peace. You remember the conversation you
Everybody
had
just
last
does
time about
various-
not sure where he is. if he's looking
Yeah,
down
sure.
or
Anyway,
up or from the side.
Yeah, I'm sure wherever he is, he's yeah. Well, very kind of you. Are you okay? You said this person messed you about. Do I need to go have a word with them?
You know, it happens sometimes. So you remember you used to always talk about it when you were a youngster and you know, kicking about the place more. You can see a noble now up on their high times one week and then threadbare and penniless the next. It was someone. It wasn't someone who did a runner as such. It was someone who just fell on hard times. You know.
Maybe our times needed to fall on him.
Well,
Can certainly think of a few people in this city like that.
well, these boots were made for walking, so that's just what they'll do. She passes it to the
As long as it's only walking.
Well, that's up to your boss, isn't it? I don't think you
I
should
also-
talk back to him.
Intend to run? Is this acceptable?
Mr. Pisano, you come and tell me any time this one's running her mouth.
We will
I
be.
I shall be here often.
I would like to rage.
I just.
Whoa, finally, patch multi-class than the barbarian.
I can't.
So, what are you about? What brings you down this way? You didn't come all this way just to see little old me, did you?
Well, I always come down to see you. That's
Yeah,
the
when
whole
you're,
point.
when you're passing by.
Well,
What you about?
you can see like she's like stumbling over her words a little bit, and then
We have
she like
trades down here. Yes.
Aye. Well, Mr. Pisano, don't let me keep you from your business any longer. Don't be a stranger, Marielle.
no, I won't. Sorry. And she'll go over and she'll give her mum a hug.
I like how you're like, my mum, my mum's a folk musician. Whenever she's at a session with her friends, like she gets a Cumbrian accent all of a sudden. Like, your accent goes stronger with your mum there.
Aw.
Yep.
That's good acting.
Well, see, that's
Do you know what the trick is? I don't need to act. That's just me.
That's my
choose
I'm
your
always
own
Cambrian.
accent. Well, Yorkshire over there, like, other side.
But no, I just I don't want you to worry, okay? I'll visit when I can. I'll bring money when I can.
There's no need for that. I've always looked after
I
myself.
don't care because you've looked after me all these years, and now I can look after you because I'm in a better position.
She leans in closer because there's these like, three shady-looking folk lingering behind Dante. Look, and you just gave me that big bag of money yesterday. That's gonna last me for months.
Well,
Loaded.
yeah. Or it can last you a week, and you can have a bloody brilliant week.
No, I'm not going to go about being nothing frivolous or anything like that. Now, look, these customers are waiting. You have to be on your way. Come on.
These are my colleagues, you could say.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all still waiting for matching uniforms, probably, right?
She gives you a seamstress upper arm strength shove. It's like, I apologize for my daughter not introducing you all, having you standing around like lemons while she's just gabbing away about this and that. So
yeah, she does that a lot. Can you believe her?
Standing like lemons.
Marielle, it's
I'm
just
literally right
very
here.
rude.
Just roasting your ass in front of your mom.
And I'd have you in earshot when I say my piece. So, Master Pisano, one with manners, please introduce your other employees.
No.
These are my other employees. Cricket, Celeste, and Ace.
Oh,
With
pleasure.
my
is
super
mine.
high
Pleasure is mine.
intelligence, I realized that we should be playing along. Yeah,
Should I be getting paid
we
for
all work
this?
for him.
I
I like Elbow Celeste. We all work for him.
Like, pull on Dante's cloak. Do I get an allowance?
do I get an allowance?
You may recall
Yeah.
that we
Oh,
recently
you-
got 50 gold apiece. Yes.
Oh,
That's from
you're the intern, are you? Oh, that's lovely. I'd give you a scritch, but I'm not sure if it'd be with your blessing.
House Pisano invests heavily in the
Okay.
development
You
of
can scratch.
young talent.
Yes, I'm very young.
Oh,
Very young.
well, I'm
One
happy
could say
to
you're
see.
just over 9.
I'm happy to see that my daughter's in good hands, and please be looking out for each other, eh?
Put my arm around Marielle. Oh yeah, we look out for each other all of the time.
She's like,
You're
"Oh."
singeing her clothes.
She's like, oh, mind that lace there, mind that lace. Just hanging behind.
I think she goes to put her arm around you as well, and just gives your hair a bit of a quick tug on the way, like shut up.
You have special fireproof gloves, so you can do that.
It's not that strong.
Thank
okay.
you, Cameron.
So she's like to Marielle, but kind of vicariously to the rest of you. She's like, now come on, shoot. I've got seams to stress.
Damn it, John, you're on the
This
ball
one's
today.
stressful enough.
Right?
Someone had their coffee.
All right. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you again, Mum. I'll be back at some point over the next few days, probably. Keep out of trouble.
No. Like your dad always said, keep a level head.
And he didn't get into trouble. Actually, no. Yeah, just have fun.
I've heard good trouble's all the rage these days. Get into some of that.
Actually, yeah. I think that's. Yeah.
And you head
Okay,
back,
bye. And she's awkwardly like waves and exits.
Nice
head
to
back out
meet
into the street.
you.
Oh, likewise.
Bye.
Yeah.
We all give her hugs on the way out.
Oh, thank you. Oh, aye, cheers. Aye.
Is good
It's the
trouble a
Pisano
new version?
guarantee. It's like, ooh.
What's an intern?
What was that, Dante?
Is that a good thing?
Is good trouble a variation of this good mead I have heard of?
That's trouble fun. Okay. So,
Marielle's just like dry heaving off to the side after that entire experience.
These really are fine boots.
yeah, they're good. They're in good nick. And she has a good eye for size.
And she has a good eye for size.
Some pistachios. Sorry. Okay, Syrinscape flashbacks.
Have we gone and told my mom that we have done the mission? Have I reported back?
You have not.
I have not. So if nobody else, if we have anything else to do afterwards, after that, can we go do
This session is just entirely seeing our moms.
It's Mom Day.
Yeah, so let's go see your mum. Let's do that.
Oh yes. You know what? I should have told your mom that I was your superior and that you were like my little sidekick or something. You would have had to go on with it, but I didn't. Now, yeah, let's go see my mom.
You're superior in height, not much else.
I feel like
It's
my
enough.
presence made her uncomfortable last time.
A's
Do you
prepared
think it's
for
okay
a hard tone
if I
shift.
come?
I don't think you made anybody uncomfortable. She wanted to give you scritches. They actively wanted to touch you. That's a good sign.
Oh, Cricket's talking
I
about
don't
your
know.
mom.
Oh, my
Yeah.
mom. Yes. She does not like you.
Okay, well,
It's
what if
it's not that she doesn't like you. She just doesn't like, and then she does the thing. She just gestures.
just everything else, just not you, but
You, but like your existence. It's okay. What I do when I find myself in this situation is completely shut off all of your emotions, or else everything she say will stab you in the heart in ways you could never imagine. But she makes great pies, so that's her love. You can eat
Ace
her
is like
love.
reading a book about therapy and throws it away. It's like, oh, that's too hard. That's too hard,
It's
brother.
too hard.
Okay, so yeah, you make your way through the streets
Okay,
to
well-
Falconmere.
I think as you do that, she'll sort of look thoughtful and then just say, okay, well, I can come with you, but maybe I'll make her less uncomfortable under formal ripple, and I will cast disguise self on myself with my tattoo, because I can do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you look
So I cannot be, I think, much taller than I already am, which is not very. I might go for like a canonically, like a vaguely
Mechanically.
scruffy child, the kind you'd send off for messages, or like just sort of hangs around.
Ah, yes, this is our hang-around child.
Yes, I'm the intern.
The intern.
Okay, yeah. So you head over to Falconmere, and Dante and Marielle, you arrive here for the first time, and again, you wonder at the lush trees and brackens and ferns that are resplendently growing here in this wild garden, tucked away behind the high walls of the estate in the city. And again, Celeste, you become aware as you step in to the space of the presence of the mistress of House Falcon, who is the demigod and present within the garden. Welcome, Celeste. You have returned.
Yes. And it's like once again, like as we were walking through, but I'm more stone and like charred wood now than I am with that like little bit of fire, like glow that's kind of always there. It's like as we were going more into a forested area, I cooled down. Like the ground isn't even kind of hissing under me anymore. So I'm like, yes, and I have good news. I say, and then like put my hands like behind my back, just kind of like trying to not fiddle. I'm trying so hard to not fiddle.
Your mother's voice travels across the air as she steps through the trees towards you. Report.
Yes, we were able to get rid of the scarecrows. They seem to be affected by a phenomena that was happening in the area, but they are no longer a problem for the townsfolk, so it shouldn't be a problem for somebody to go out there and probably cleanse, purify the area, and start regrowth soon.
You burnt them?
Yes. They ended up on fire, I can assure you.
Of course. Well, good to hear that they are dealt with. The Emerald Enclave will be in touch if we need anything else.
Okay. There's like the slightest of like their eyes start moving, like they want to glance over to Cricket to like ask about the other stuff that was happening, but they already said a phenomenon in the area. That is about as vague as they could be while still telling their mom something is happening.
She kind of seems to read your body language. She's like, we have very capable agents at the Snow Beetle Orchard. They have reported on the blight in the Undercliff.
That's what that was. Okay. I was just, trying to survive.
I'm happy that you are here with us still.
Thank you. There's nothing else that we can do? Nothing you need? You're cool. Do you want me to bring some more? You need anything? Can't even think about what to say. Like, do you want to bring
Kinda,
you
as
some
you mentioned,
bread? Like, what the
as you mentioned, like burning stuff, she just like shudders and says, "The Enclave will be in touch," and steps back away towards through the trees.
Turns around to you guys. Yeah. Okay. Cool. To the next mob. Oh.
Dante's mom. Dante's mom.
Dante's mom. Dante's mom.
Most terrifying moment of them all.
You do not wish to meet my mother.
You do not wish to.
2 seconds. The voice of Jareth Falcone speaks, and it just, for those, for Dante and Marielle experiencing it for the first time, it just emits from the air around you, not telepathically. It's just it is audible. It's just in the air, and just a presence here within the walls of the manor house and its gardens. And Celeste, Jareth Falcon's voice says, "She knows it was an accident. She reacted how she reacted and is slowly finding her way to addressing that. Just not yet." The Emerald Enclave thanks you deeply for dealing with the monstrosities and aberrant forces that were plaguing Undercliff. If we may be of assistance, allow me to offer what we might. And there is a rustling of leaves and some squirrels and a few rats and a couple of very healthy looking street cats emerge on branches and into the glade where you're stood and just look at you with very intelligent eyes. And Lady Falcon's voice says, "We, should it be necessary and requested, will be able to share information that we are able to gather through our conversations with the city's less noticed residents.
If there's any information that we need, I am now located in Trollskull Alley at the manor. I will leave a bit of food and water out back, and that's bound to attract some strays.
Those who receive sustenance will no doubt report to us on your progress. And if you have anything to ask of us, or ask of the creatures of the city through us, please be in touch. Do not let your mother's frosty reception darken your desire to visit.
It's like this slight thing where it's like it's like the return of the glow, and then it's like tempered really quickly where it's like, really? Okay. Thank you. When we were at the other place, well, because we were in the field, it was all the rabbits and everything that was all around before we were unsure if they were going to attack us or not. But they were like munching on flowers. Every time I go to a new place, I bring back seeds of like different flowers, and I'm like, oh yeah. They're all crumpled, and they accidentally started germinating in my pocket because it's warm. There's like just like on the ground, like whole, and then drop them. This is for you.
In the Bastion, is Celeste going to have a garden and make it dedicated to Maliki, maybe?
I definitely want to have a garden. But they wouldn't do it with the consciousness of that it would be an offering. It would be like, why would they want anything from me? I'm just trying to have a garden without knowing that putting into it is like a subconscious level of devotion. Yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
So as it stands, I think in the Bastion there is a garden, a library. Whose kind of pet project was that?
I think it was maybe mine.
Okay, didn't you say books? Yeah.
I think there was a garrison, which would make sense for Dante or Marielle.
Dante had proposed the garrison.
Okay, and so the mercenaries that come with that, the guards and forces that come with that will be sourced by Dante, maybe through the Zentarum. Ace, Marielle, what were you thinking?
I might go in on the library because I want to steer Ace into like a more intelligent space class.
We can be nerds together.
But it's there for everyone, so you each get something to add to the Bastion. So.
Maybe like a workshop, like a tinkering workshop.
Yes, I mean there was. Let me think. I'm trying to remember the Bastion rules now. Where is it? Here. Bastions. I
mean, is one of us going to have to say bar? Because like that's the eventual goal, right?
In the Bastion rules, an actual like full-on bar isn't available to like level 12, level 13. Got it. But there is like in the second upgrades, like the ones that get available to you next level at level 3. You'll get one, and then at level 5 you get another. And I think there was like a gaming hall that was closer to like lower levels.
Pull it up now.
Thank you.
Master map. Facilities, basic facilities, bedroom, dining room, parlor, courtyard, kitchen, storage.
Again, we don't need to make a hard choice until you hit level 3, so it's all good.
Okay.
Oh, well, there's a lot.
Yeah, but they're only available at certain levels.
Right. So early ones, there is a workshop.
Okay.
Level 5.
Cool. So,
Storehouse, smithy. Anyway.
Yes. I don't think Celeste goes into direct opposition to her father.
I know. I was about to say, I was like,
away.
Already doesn't have a space. I'm just a customizer. I did want to talk about that. My dad can make the weapons. they come to me for customization. I do detail work.
Yes.
My magma drips down, and it's like
I mean,
like how you would do glue. I
we
could
only
do
have to think of the
detail.
bastion like mechanically. I mean, like
Mm.
Celeste's father's smithy could be the bastion smithy,
Yeah, I'll put it in the.
Okay.
so you can get the
Chat.
benefits from it. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Bridget coming in with a crystal for Marielle. Thanks, Brigitte. Cool. Okay, so let me get that up there. Boop. Hey, so you are ejected back probably about midway through the day, I'd say at this point, after going to Mariel's the temple, and Mariel's and Mother's, and then Falcon Mia. What would you like to do?
Is it like seriously? Is it Dante's mom time? Well, if
She pay respects, surely.
I feel
And if
like
not-
on our to-do list is just the Dune Raiders, or like because they're like the new gang in town, right? And they like started the gang war with the Xanathar.
No,
No,
they're the old gang.
Who's that?
Yeah, they're
See,
the
but that's what
original
I mean.
Zentarum.
Okay.
One of my questions, and I'll ask this in character, is somebody starting that between them on purpose? And if so, do we care enough to stop them? I'll ask Dante that. Hey, boss. I got a question.
Yes, of course. Anything for my subordinates.
Don't get too comfortable.
Riot, revolution.
Revolution. Union. But do we think, and someone please correct me if I'm wrong here, do you think that somebody's setting off the things with the Xanathar and the Zentarum on purpose? Like, they're saying that people are stealing stuff and they didn't. They're sending people into each other's hideouts in order to murder each other. You're just killing brothers left and right. What are we? We're being pulled into something.
It
And I don't know
It
what.
is a complicated political relationship at the current juncture. You see, the Zentarum are a decentralized cell-based organization. The cell here in the Waterdeep is based on these Dune Raiders. However, a second cell, of which there's only vague affiliation, has come in and started things.
Okay.
And I do believe these hostilities are intentional. But this is simply my belief. I
What
have
could they
nothing
gain
to
from
prove.
something like that?
Exactly.
Cover?
For
The
what?
ability to cover for something, the ability to shake up the underworld and Waterdeep and perhaps carve out their own section.
Yeah, but if this is a power grab, I feel like it's sooner or later they have to say who they are, so they can. You don't go for a power grab and not let people know who's actually pulling the strings.
The first, you must create the chaos. Then you may exploit the chaos.
This isn't. Or is this still in the creation of the chaos? I
They are
thought we
the-
were in the chaos.
We are in the chaos, but we must be allowed to fester.
I don't like festering. I'm more of a cauterize the wound type, and like their hand like glows a little bit. Like so.
This we must note. This drow we killed last night. We do not know if he is Xanathar.
Yeah.
Do not know if he is Zentarum. We do not know if he was paid by the masked lords themselves. We know
We
nothing.
don't know if he's that creepy guy with the tentacles that was holding the brain. Are we gonna talk about
I
that?
feel like we probably would know if that was him. He didn't have tentacles on his face.
Look, your
I
disguised friend.
don't think I
feel
took
like he's
good
away.
enough notes yesterday about the end of that encounter.
Mm.
I
I
vaguely
remember us finding the
recall
guy.
something about a brother.
The third brother.
Oh, the assassin.
Yes.
Yeah, there was
Right.
a letter on the assassin's body where he was being asked to kill Zentarum lieutenants by his brother.
Was the letter to his brother, or was it?
No, it was orders from his brother to kill the Zentaur.
Mm.
Did it have his brother's name?
Anything about that?
There was an initial. I'm just reminding myself what it was. Hang on.
I think it was
It's
the
his full
name,
name and
actually.
address.
Did I give you the full name?
1 second. So I had it up earlier.
No worries.
Yeah, it was when you posted the loot. Narl, Nar apostrophe L.
There you go.
Have you heard anything about a Gnarl?
Narwhal.
Like from anyone or from any of our sources or anything?
I don't think so.
Guys, we need a better information network.
We need to figure out who this Null is.
I just got us one.
Yep.
It's not even plugged in yet. Give me a second.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I mean
seems
like
to
we
work
need
for
like a
the
bunch of street
Xanathar.
urchins.
Yeah, it does seem to work for the Xanathar, and is
Funny you
clearly
should say that.
clearly a drow because they're the brother of this other.
Hmm.
It seemed to be like a biological brother kind of connection.
Signed, your biological brother, Nara.
Dead giveaway.
Not your brother in
Your
arms,
biological
Charles.
brother who works works for the Xanathar directly.
Dear high up ranked brother, I have a favor.
So that's
Did you mean it about the street urchin thing? Because it's not like I don't know where to get some.
I mean, maybe when we're a higher level of Bastion.
Okay. Don't look at me
urchin
like that, John.
cupboard.
You're doing the character voice.
Add on to the bastion.
I wish to find more about this Xanathar war and figure out who the Zemtar are. But for now, I have no lead, I believe, other than this Nar.
I want to find this Maxine.
Yeah, they could be a point of contact.
Because
So,
I
Can
just
you
get
remind
this
me,
feeling.
did you tell us about
this
Maxine?
one.
yeah, we ended.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Like, were we given a specific location to check for that?
You were told that she's pulling one of the drays, which are those two-story tram affairs up and down the major thoroughfares.
Do they have little name tags on the...
They do not.
Hello, my name is Maxine.
So, if you are going to set off on that in earnest, I need a investigation check, please.
Come here, Betty.
Ooh.
From all of us?
Indeed.
All right.
Okay.
I forget this is not my intelligence character anymore.
Yeah, same.
Dante Pisano of House Pisano shall investigate.
I got a
got
26.
13. Ace, you got 26.
Yeah, not 19 plus 7, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Everyone else, how'd you go?
16.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
You're in a crowd and you're really down low.
I can't see. I can...
Short, his
Yeah.
legs everywhere.
Dante?
Everyone marvel at my magnificent 9.
I mean, I marvel
Marvel.
at your 9.
Wow.
Wow, boss.
Dream of a 9.
You know everything.
You know everything?
Okay, so you are, you spend some time, and eventually it is Ace and Celeste who are riding on the dray in question, and you see that it is being pulled by a horse with the coat and colouring of coat that was described to Marielle by their contact.
It's the one pulling the one that we're on. Is that what you're saying?
No, you see it. So I would like.
Is that what you were saying? We were
So
on it,
I would
and I'll
like,
just look over and go, this horse seems familiar.
Celeste, I'd like you to make an athletics check, please. See if you can chase after it and leap onto the back plate of the dray there.
Can't I just rage and sprint? I thought athletics. Let's go. Don't do this to me. 21! Oh my gosh. so smooth. Oh yeah, it's like when I'm at a convention. I just con walk. I don't know how, but I go through bodies and just end up next to my friends after they lose me. Instant transport.
Okay, so yeah, the crowds kind of swelling up and down the street here, just like swirling about the place, and like vendors moving this way and that with big baskets of wares, and other folk on horseback and smaller carriages and wagons going by. Just this bustle of noise and just traffic up and down here. As you're making your move towards the dray, Celeste, Dante and Cricket, looking in completely the wrong direction, bustle past you and kind of get in the way momentarily, but you are able to sprint after and leap and grab onto the handle of the dray as it makes its way up the street, and you clamber along the edge of the vehicle to the front, where the said horse is pulling it slowly and smoothly through the city there, and you are able to swing alongside it. What do you say? Marielle, did you tell them what to expect?
Yes. Or the horse?
I think I did, but in a like disbelief kind of way, kind of like I don't fully understand. It's some weird cover thing. Maybe it's coded language. We all know
Mr.
horses
People's at
don't
horse
talk.
costume.
So it's there might be a rider or a passenger or something.
My
We'll see.
my brain is like druid. It's just this makes perfect. The idea of this horse talking to me. This is not. This is just druid. This is blanket. That's all I've done. So they're kind of like they're like hanging off of it. They're just like, did you give me a code word? Anything, woman? Did you give me anything to work with?
Try the name Maxine. I don't know.
Okay, fine.
I'm like riding on your shoulders.
Right.
Excuse me there. Are you Maxine?
Right. I was like, Maxine, I love your hat.
The horse kind of like snorts and looks at you. Like,
What, Maxine, are you the horse?
Thank you. I'm like, 2 snorts for it's me, 1 snort for get off of me, giant wood lady.
Celeste, give me a persuasion check, please.
Because you know, if you said animal handling. All right. Okay. All right. You said what? Persuasion?
Yes, please.
That's a -1. Take it back right now. Say psych right now.
So is mine.
Yeah, Crystal, you can use.
That was a journey.
Stop it, Crystal.
Yes. I'm sorry, no, you don't. I'm afraid.
And I rolled an 8, I say.
An 8?
Nobly as the camera zooms in.
Okay. The dray speeds up as the horse starts to move a little faster.
I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything to me.
So Celeste is like clinging onto the side of this dray, like trying to shout at the horse.
Like, I don't understand. I'm like, excuse me, I missed my stop. I don't do that.
There's a conductor there with their like big bristling mustache. Like, have you paid?
Yes.
Deception check.
It's spirit. Look, Celeste isn't having a good day. It's another -1. Stop it. This is my least charismatic character I've ever had in my life. I don't.
Yeah, it's funnier this way.
Okay, stop. That's a 7. I thought it was a 1. I almost cried. It's still a 6.
6. Okay.
Yes. I did not pay.
There is a
I'm
long
sorry,
kind of like
sleepy man. I'm going through a car chase right now. You can't go to sleep for me.
there's like kind of a long hooked pole which they kind of grab like bags of post and things with as they're driving by, and it's like shoves you. And so Marielle and Ace,
I would like to melt it.
Marielle and Ace, as you're running after the dray, seeing Celeste kind of like Tom Cruise their way along the edge, you just see this pole protrude from the side, and Celeste goes sprawling into the road, and you quickly catch up.
I don't know if that's the horse, but I asked and they moved
The
faster.
zoom in.
Zoom.
Can we like cut through an alley and go to like the next bus stop or whatever?
You can certainly try. Give me a survival check.
Doo-doo, go,
Okie
go.
dokie. Survival.
How dare you make me draw a chase scene? I hate you.
That's a 5 plus 5 for a 10.
Okay.
I got a natural 20 for a 21.
Nice.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
double digits. What's that like?
Okay, so Ace, you haul Celeste to their feet, and you go kind of charging off towards this alleyway. He's like, we can cut them off if we go through here. And kind of cut between two of the major thoroughfares. And then as you're about to do that, Mario's like, no, how about this way? And like shows this alleyway, which is a much shorter route. And Mario, this is somewhere that you've used in the past for something nefarious, no doubt. And Dante and Cricket, you are in tow here. And you are able to, because Maxine and the Dre is dealing with traffic and everything, you're able to get ahead of the Dre, and you see it coming along with the horse at the front looking back over its shoulder conspiratorially as it's moving as quickly as it can with this large bus behind it, basically.
She is working at the moment. Do they get coffee breaks?
Hey, cheers. Artist Celeste's getting a crystal there.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay, so what are you going to do to Incept?
Do you have like a code word that we can give her so she knows that it's the right people?
We've already had
I
this
was gonna say,
conversation.
That's why I was like, have you given me anything?
Didn't
for
Well, now
this?
Maxine's there, though, right? Oh, thank you,
nice.
Eritus.
Cheers, McLover. That's McLover. That's
I have
Oh,
I have
thank
an
you, Lover.
idea. I have an idea, but I don't have the accent for it. So, in my best Ace Clippius way,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That was actually.
starting equipment that never gets used in any D&D campaigns, but this seems like the good time to do so.
Yeah.
So
Is
I'm
it
gonna
50 feet
pull out
rope?
my 50 feet of rope, and I'm gonna hog tie this bitch.
Wow. Good luck.
Can I offer the help action?
Watch her be like CR12.
Oh
Two
my God.
people lasso
Oh my God.
one rope.
Okay, so
Make it a two-person job immediately.
Ace, you do the help action there by kind of charging into the street and clearing folks out of the way so Mariel has a clear shot.
So what's the roll?
Cheers, dexterity for a lasso, I would say.
Okay. And help action, is that giving an advantage?
It does indeed.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay. Dexterity. Okay, so one die was a natural one, so that's fantastic. The other one was a 14. My dex is +3, so 17.
Okay, you are able to get the rope around Maxine's neck.
And then, probably realizing, oh shit, she's going quite fast. Woo!
Thank you.
Mariel just disappears out of shot.
I
Yeah,
know it's like,
I know.
and that's how it's done.
Can we try and reach for the rope, like play like
Climb, climb
tug of
up.
war?
Why is it so horse?
Okay, so Mariel, Maxine is up to a canter at this point, and you're basically street surfing here. So you're kind of like skidding through the dust and debris of the streets here.
Yeah, so I think like as she's like moving up the rope, but as she does, she's like wrapping it around her elbows to get better like grip on it.
Yeah.
So she's like digging into it like that and pulling back. Like, come on, you bastard, slow down.
Okay, so you after some time you do manage to pull yourself close enough to be within earshot.
Maxine. Really know what's going on, but apparently you and I need to have a conversation. You're making a scene.
Persuasion check, please.
persuasion. My +0 modifier is going to come in.
See, this
So,
madness.
0 charisma in this party.
Only one of us has charisma.
Really?
We all chose to
That's why I
specialize in
used
our own
the
thing.
face.
A 16.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Marielle, you shout that out, and Maxine, in their professional manner and experienced way, do manage to see a vegetable cart nearby.
Oh no.
Is it full of cabbages?
Do it. Do it.
No, but it has a good display of carrots, and
Ooh.
the wildly mustachioed fellow that you saw before swings down as she comes to a stop, slowly. Not suddenly. There's just a massive dray would just crash into the momentum of it there, but it stops, and he's like, Mariel, do you quickly remove the rope before the conductor comes to investigate properly?
Please. Oh my gosh.
Yes. That rope's been the most useful item I've ever used. I'm keeping it.
You swing it off, and he's like, "Oh, what a scare you've
New
had there,
cowboy
girl!
subplots
Yes,
developing.
let me deal with that for you. Carrots for the dray horse." And he's off paying the stall holder. And as he goes past and goes off to talk to the stall holder, the horse's neck whips around, and the long lashed eyes regard Marielle. "You are very lucky that I let you live for doing me the injustice of throwing such a girdle around my neck."
Yeah.
Am I getting back-chatted by a horse right now? I think you and me have got some speaking to do, love.
I believe you overestimate your position in our organization. I am aware
Maybe you can end up
of your
being alive.
reputation and flair for the unnecessary dusk orchid.
Not your government name.
Well, at least you recognise game where there's game.
Snorts derisively. I would, but my mic would cut it annoyingly. I do a pretty good horse.
Snort
rules
sounds
for
like
us,
fear.
for us,
Yes.
right.
Snort. That's what I'm reduced to. Thank you. That's with a better mic, a less fussy mic.
Got you, homie. All horse sound effects now done by Buns.
You can turn off noise canceling.
So, now that you have so ungraciously got my attention, what may I do for you?
It's a French horse.
Information.
Have you not met Maxine before?
right.
Right, Shiz?
I don't think I have.
Oh, okay. Poor you.
I think one other campaign I've encountered Maxine.
Fandelver and Below met her because my had a magic horseshoe from her.
Oh,
my.
yeah. That was ages ago.
I've had many encounters with Maxie.
Sorry, I've been remiss. I should bring her to the fore here. Sorry.
I was gonna say,
What is it?
where is she?
There
There.
What is it you have?
There she is.
No, thank you.
I should say
Just
this
see your
only
face,
once.
Maxine.
I'm just gonna make your picture go away now.
Parlor Blue Anglaise.
The name that I was given.
You've been
Suppose
asked
so that
to gather her reports on Zentarum activity.
Ah, then I shall that back.
There's
Probably.
a snort from her. She's like, the mustachioed when he approaches.
Do you want me to get rid of him?
And you see
gonna
the
grab a carrot.
yeah, you see that the conductor comes over and he just like has like a nose bag for her with carrots. He's like, there you go, poor Maxine. Startled by those ruffians in the streets. And then he starts walking back towards the dray. Sorry, everyone, we'll be underway shortly. Don't you worry. And Maxine just like pretends to be eating, and she's like, "You may proceed."
Do you want out of this predicament? Do you need a jailbreak?
Jailbreak? I am deep undercover, amateur.
Yeah.
Well, you can't be because he just called you Maxine, which means your identity is known.
Brother, what if that is not their real name?
Have you not heard of the member of our covenant? He always goes by his real name. You know? That shock of platinum blonde hair. Blonde. Vain blonde.
Ha!
He always talks by his real name. Why not I too? It keeps things simple and straight in one's head.
Simple, yes.
It's a fantastic it.
So,
But do not call me
this
mister.
information then.
Hey, my mademoiselle.
Well, mademoiselle, let's hear it. Where's your reports?
On what? I am a valuable asset involved in many operations.
Just give a long, hard stare, like... What do you think I'm here to ask about? Look at us. Look where we are. Look what's been going on in the city lately. What do you think?
There are the rumors of devil worship. There are the mysterious missing wizards. There is your absentee father.
Yeah, well, that's boring. Get to the good stuff.
There is also a little bit of a gang war, yes.
For funsies.
A little bit.
You're
Teeny
boring.
bit.
So you have come for the Zentarum contacts I was tracking?
Yes.
There was a time when I was not saddled to such a large vehicle. There was a time I was working with the carriage, and I transported 2 members of the Blood Network. Sorry, she only transported 1. There was a member of the Zentarum that I transported to the east. I delivered them, and then using my very high levels of stealth, was able to track them and spy on their conversations. They met with another, one who seemed of higher rank in the organization. The first, the one that traveled with me, was an heavy-set man, human, male, in his 40s. Short black hair, nasty-looking scar through his eye, although the eye was intact. More than I can say for his contact. The one he met was in robes with longer black hair, also a human. But of note was the mechanical arm he was wearing on his left from the elbow down, and the glint of a crystal in the eye of the same side.
Definitely not subtle then, are they?
This was a discreet meeting. I was using all of my stealthy abilities to remain out of sight. They parted ways, and I deemed it that I should follow the one who seemed more superior, so I followed the one in the robes. But as I rounded the corner, they had vanished. And it was a dead end. No doors, no manhole covers. Nothing.
That sounds about right.
It was down in the southern ward. I delivered the first passenger to Slop Street, just off the high road. Deliver the message to the Covenant. Tell them I await further orders. Preferably from someone a little more delicate in their delivery.
Very well. Word of advice, though, from one professional to another.
That remains to be seen.
You come across this talk of an absentee father again. You let me know. Because if he's not 6 feet under the ground, I'll put him there myself.
She has the nose bag on, but the way her eyes move, you can see she smiled.
Like I said, game recognizes game.
A horse smizing.
Yeah. And you see the conductors coming back. It's like, come along now, time to get moving. All these folks are waiting. And you turn to leave and go back to your friends. And as you're making your way towards them, just the nub of one carrot just like bounces off the back of your head.
Ha.
I'll remember this, Maxine. I will remember this.
A little bar in the corner of the screen says, Marielle will remember this.
Marielle disapproves.
Okay.
I will head back and relay all of that to the group as a whole.
Okay.
So it's Slop Street?
Yes.
Let's divert.
You know,
Not
where the
AI
slop
Slop
is.
Street.
Yeah, if you see where the high road is, over on the right there, and just between where it says the high road and where it says the southern ward, there's Slop Street on the western side of it there. Quite close to the Skewered Dragon, as so many things seem to be.
Oh yes, I found it. Slop Street.
Yeah, between the Skewered Dragon and Candle Lane, but a little further to the east.
Well, it's as good a lead as any. And I guess horses could talk. Today's full of exciting reveals.
Is it?
Celeste looks at you like you are a child right now and goes, that was clearly a druid.
Yeah, was that not a druid, partner?
Or a polymorphed wizard. It's not an
have-
actual horse.
I
Or
have
changeling.
met- I have
Or a
met druids.
changeling.
I've met shapeshifters. That was a horse.
You just saw a bunch of semi-intelligent small woodland creatures be told that they are a spy network now, and you're confused at a larger spy network animal?
I mean, it could be an awakened horse.
It could be an awakened horse. You're telling me the plants can come alive, but a horse can't? A small, no, not even a small, it's like a blatant hand holding for you to high five them, Ace. Come on, man. It's just,
It was quite weird.
I oblige.
I couldn't place the accent though. Not from anywhere in Faerun that I'm familiar with.
Oh, it's from Francerin.
well, it's spark, it's champagne.
Then
word.
most of the rest of us would actually have heard that accent, though. It's just you heard it, right? So we wouldn't be able to identify it at all,
Yeah,
I'm guessing. Yeah.
we were there.
Mm.
And they didn't talk to me. Very rude.
Well, you did kind of leap onto them from behind and start yelling at them.
brackets, out of character. To be fair, that was not my decision. John made me run up and jump on the side of that horse. Why would I jump on the side of the horse? That sounds
On the side of the
you keep up
dray,
with the
on the
horse?
vehicle, on the vehicle.
Oh, that's better, but still.
You're like Spider-Man climbing on the side of a car.
That's what I thought. That's just like holding on.
That's what John said happened. You were not on that horse.
But this wasn't my choice.
Apologies.
No, you're fine. It's just funny.
Okay. So, after taking that time to just find Maxine and chase her down, it is kind of getting towards the evening. So you're going to start heading back towards Trollskull Alley.
It's time to go home, guys. We've had a rough day. We've had a very busy day.
Have we heard about these missing wizards before? Or is that new?
I think it's new.
Devil worship and missing wizards.
It just sounded like general Faerunian big city
I assume
stuff.
devil worship is always happening.
There's always a cult.
A new cult moved down the street today. Oh, what happened to the old one? They lost. I think they finally ascended or something.
Drank the Kool-Aid.
We haven't bought that DLC pack, so we can't access those side quests.
Yeah. Don't give me Assassin's Creed flashbacks, man. I just wanted to play the Jack the Ripper game.
I just wanted to fight Zeus.
I just wanted to help.
You gonna say something there, Dante?
Going to say that devil worship is just the North Ward.
It's just the North Ward.
Wrong end of town.
Yeah, like we have an entire district devoted to devil worship.
It's just
The North
that's where
Ward
the
is where the
parents tell their
nobles live,
kids
yeah?
not to go. Yeah, like, don't go to the North Ward. You're not allowed to go there after 7. My mom said I can't be in a North Ward after dark, guys.
You're from the wrong side of the ward, kid. Here we worship Beelzebub. Get your Zool ass out of here.
Baller bust.
While we head back, I'll write out another letter on the paper bird and send it off, reporting back to the Covenant as I was requested to do so.
Okie doke.
Right back to those nice nuns.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the Covenant cover for like a spy organization?
You don't know.
You don't know.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Like, Marielle has not told anyone about her day job. I think John's mentioned it, but but Marielle has not.
Didn't we say that we kind of know because we're rivals in that area? Like, I keep trying to do bodyguard stuff, and you keep killing my people. Or is it something? I think that was really early. I never didn't know if we actually went through it.
There was a widower that was a friend of Dante's parents that he was asked to console. That had something to do with Marielle. In the very first session. So, yes, Marielle, your point of contact at the Covenant is Lifalia Autumnloft. A moon elf. Much like our friend Devil Starsong, but different group there. Okay, you are travelling up through the centre of the city, quite near the Yawning Portal and in that kind of area, and making your way towards Trollskull Alley and home, sweet home. And that is when you are accosted by a sudden flurry of activity. A guard, City Watch guard, missing their helmet and their breastplate hanging off as a shoulder strap has been snapped, comes kind of like unbalanced, like arms kind of wheeling, running out of an alleyway, and they're like, it just burst up through the ground. Please,
What is
Coming
it?
through the ground.
anyone, help!
Where is it?
What do you do?
We go in
help,
the
obviously.
direction he was pointing.
Dante Pisano of House Pisano shall assist you. Point me in the
Right.
correct direction.
Okay, you rush forward into the kind of mouth of this alleyway, and as you kind of look around the kind of the corner of this kind of crooked alleyway there, you see two other guardmen just hanging by garrots from the rafters of the rooftops nearby.
Oh
just
boy.
Is that
lifeless and hanging there. And there is something shifting in the shadows there. And then, but your eyes don't linger too long there just because of the kind of, the shock of the image. But then they're drawn past it as there is a crunching of cobblestones and a vast kind of maggot-like creature with multiple small limbs and a big mouthful of gaping, rotten-looking teeth roars and comes around the corner. A carrion crawler accosts you all, and that is where we shall leave things for today.
Oh, let me punch it.
So I should be panicking for a week.
Next time.
Okay, this is fine.
Let me shoot it.
Right? You give me a target, now I can't do nothing with it.
And yes, we shall jump back into things next week and
Yeah.
let you deal with this disturbance. And thank you all for joining us in the chat there. It's a pleasure as always. We are going to draw our giveaway in just a moment, so if you're not entered, !enter in the chat. We'll draw the winner of a Trollord Games voucher in just a moment. Aritis, did you get the message from Phoenix Dice? They're trying to get your address so they can get those dice to you from before. Okay, so we'll say goodbye to these fine people, but whilst we're doing that, if anyone wants to jump into the giveaway there, please do. But whilst we're waiting for that, Ace, where can people find you on the material plane?
Bezlin's in the chat and on all socials. I'm on a Twitch hiatus because my assignments have piled up, but I'm gonna try and start that again in March.
Excellent.
So come watch me play games.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, Dante, you good self.
It is I, Josh, of Tokyo. But usually you can find me here and just here because I am a simulacrum built for the sole purpose of playing Dungeons and Dragons and other TTRPGs. Please come back so that you can release me from my torment. When I am not here, John keeps me in the basement. I'm currently very lucky in the basement. Usually that's where the carrion crawler lives, and I just have to get out of his way. So I'm very glad that he decided to put him in this game.
He was like a very rude roommate. He's just there.
He was. He just... John often makes copies of me and feeds them to the carrion crawler, and it is very traumatic.
Oh.
I mean, on occasion, simulacrum is very expensive.
It is. You are a treat. A
English
delicacy.
teaching is a very lucrative industry, as you well know.
That's such is my desire to play D&D. I would make that expense to have a player on hand. Okay, thank you, Annie. Cricket, please.
Yes, hello. I'm Marin. I play Cricket. I am Melantrip in the chat, and otherwise I do not exist. Unlike Dante, who exists in the basement, I simply wink out of existence from week to week. You can find me here at the same time next week when I return to life.
Thank you, Annie.
I'm back. What is wrong with all of my friends?
Celeste, how about you?
Most of us are simulations.
Oh. I don't want to. But when I am forced to be, I am a buns. And you can find me here on these lovely Wednesday mornings and when I am not here. I'm on my own Twitch channel over on Battle Scar Bunny, where you can watch me cry for various reasons. Is it people on Marvel Rivals are jerks? Is it because I finally reached Silver 3 last night in a haze? In a haze, I say. Or is it because I got the all Walking Dead, I think there's 60 episodes total compendium because it was on sale on Steam, and now we'll be playing that entire series, all episodes, every person from Michonne to the 600 Days to everything.
Telltale
on
Games?
Walking Dead. The Telltale Games, the whole thing was on
Nice.
sale.
Cool.
And I'm going to be playing through the series. Please come and check me out over on those, or my Patreon if you want me to be in charge. Let me run the games. Let me crochet you things. Thank you, camera. So come check me out.
Thank you. Marielle, please.
I'm Patch online at the at EverHumbleDM. I'm the founder and creative director of QuestJunkies. I'm here every Wednesday. and I'm everywhere that I can possibly get to. If you want a little bit of a Phoenixawaki exclusive tease/announcement, I'm releasing a TTRPG soon. So,
Whoa!
Can't wait to see it. Thank you. And we are Phoenix Iwaki. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. You can come and jump into the Discord, see what's going on with us, share what's going on with you, and hang out with all the nice people there. And if you want to catch up on our other adventures and all the fun one-shots and things we've enjoyed, then head over to the YouTube and catch up with things over there. It's going to be a pleasure to leap into this combat next time. As monsters are on the loose in the streets of Waterdeep. But before that, we have to wait a week, unfortunately. But we don't have to wait for a giveaway, so let me make sure we've got all of you fine folks loaded up here, and then we shall draw our lucky winner. Thank you so much for everyone today. Do check out all of the folks that helped keep the light on over here. Those folks over at Demiplane and Trollord Games, Syrinscape, and Phoenix Dice. If you want to get yourself a discount on some beautiful Phoenix Dice, grab the coupon code there. And we shall see who our Trollord Games winner is here as soon as my computer gets itself together. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. Okay, got it. So, good luck, everybody. Closing entries. Okay, today's coupon for Trollord Games and all of the good Castles and Crusades goodies they've got going on over there goes to Rumblejacks. Congratulations. We'll get that code to you ASAP, and we look forward to seeing you all next time. Thanks, everyone. We are going to go and head over and raid into L&L Covers and see what's going on with them. Thank you so much for joining us today. Look forward to seeing you again soon. But till next time, stick around for the raid. If you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. Until next time, as we say around these parts, Oyasumi.
Yes, me.
Yes, I mean.